CII's Centre of Excellence on Water, CII Triveni Water Institute is a unique institution set up with the vision to enable India make substantial progress towards achieving water security by 2022. Guided by an advisory board comprising experts of national and international repute, the institute adopts approaches that result in more effective and sustainable water management practices at the grassroots level. The institute is set up with a purpose to transform water conservation and management in India by changing the mindset and behavior of stakeholders. It provides services under its 4 verticals: advisory services, water audits, projects, training, education and capacity building, and policy advocacy, events and conferences. Under the vertical on advisory services, CII Triveni Water Institute undertakes comprehensive water audits that help measure water usage by making use of state-of-the-art tools, techniques and equipment. The water audits conducted till date have resulted in estimated potential annual water savings of 80 billion litres with payback of only a few months. This water saved can supply entire rural population of India with 1 day of fresh water. The institute ensures last mile discipline and accurate assessments in its water audits. Under its vertical on projects, the institute undertakes world-class GIS-based water resource evaluation for preserving water ecosystems at various scales: region, state, river basin, watershed or farm. This helps design on-ground strategies of water management for sustaining livelihoods, human well-being and socio-economic development. CII Triveni Water Institute's water risk assessment tool that uses various satellite and digitized datasets help assess water risks to design implementable solutions for water resource management. The tool has been widely applied across India for decision-making and designing interventions on ground, such as location and sizing of check dams, artificial recharge system storages, etc. The institute also undertakes projects with bilaterals and multilateral organizations on improving water use efficiency and wastewater management. In partnership with the World Business Council for Sustainable Development, CII Triveni Water Institute launched the India Water Tool version 2.0, an online tool to screen water risks.
Together with the World Business Council on Sustainable Development, the World Resources Institute, Skoll Global Threats Foundation, and support from Indian industry, we have developed an online water information platform, namely the India Water Tool version 2. Going forward, we are working on version 3 that uses South Asia Land Data Assimilation System in partnership with Johns Hopkins University, NASA researchers, the World Business Council for Sustainable Development, and various institutions in South Asia. Reducing shared water risks requires collaboration and leadership. We hope you find this tool useful as you play your part in being responsible stewards of water.
At present, in partnership with industry members and WBCSD, it is working on improving the earlier version of the tool for better screening of water risks. Working with GIZ under the Indo-German Environment Partnership, the institute has provided policy advice to the government on common effluent treatment plants in India. Working with the USAID India, the institute completed an important study on water use efficiency in urban India addressing climate change. The study showed simple low-cost demand-side solutions could help save 20 to 30% of water. Given its wide experience of working on projects with the government, bilaterals and multilaterals, CII Triveni Water Institute now houses the Secretariat for CII's National Committee on Water, which draws representation from water businesses across India and mobilizes effective dialogue between industry, water users and policy makers. The Institute is now working towards offering training to wastewater operators and managers. Having widely worked on projects and advisory services, the vertical on capacity development extensively works towards knowledge dissemination and raising awareness. The Institute widely disseminates knowledge through conferences, workshops and events. A glimpse of the key events. The first international conference on promoting water use efficiency to address climate change 2013. The second international conference on promoting water use efficiency to address climate change 2014. The National Conference on Common Effluent Treatment Plants in India 2014. The outcomes fed into the draft national policy on CETPs in India. Launch of the training program on wastewater operators. India Water Tool 2.0 launched at Water India 2015 in partnership with World Business Council for Sustainable Development, Water Resources Institute and industry members. Working towards making Indian cities smart, CII organized a focused conference in August 2015, the Water Innovation Summit. CII Triveni Water Institute continues to sensitize, generate awareness and recognize efforts in water management. It continues its path in pursuance of Water Secure India. Watch out for Water Innovation Summit 2016 next year in September. Going forward, CII Triveni Water Institute strives to provide total, integrated and cost-effective solutions in managing water resources through strategic partnerships and networking. Join us in our endeavor towards building a water-secure future.